Property on and off for the last 5 years on different parts of that church's property. And a woman is dead after a car crash in downtown Rockford this morning. This two-car crash happened right in front of Rockford City Hall on East State Street. Winnebago County Coroner Bill Hintz says a 73-year-old woman was a passenger in one of the cars. She died at the hospital. Traffic in the area was shut down for hours today. It is back open tonight. Rockford police have not released any more information on how this crash happened. We now know the name of a woman killed in this crash last week in Rockford. 18-year-old Dimon Williams died. Last Wednesday, authorities say Keith Woods was speeding on Central Avenue when he hit Williams as he was driving on Riverside Boulevard. Wood faces a number of charges. He was allegedly driving drunk, according to police. A new at 10 tonight, authorities say this woman, Destiny Pendleton, is sentenced for killing someone in a crash while street racing drunk. Pendleton was sentenced to probation. Her blood alcohol level was over the legal limit at the time of the crash. And a man is accused of trying to break into a home while police chased him for breaking into another home in Rockford. This man, Donald Fisk, charged with attempted burglary. Police say he tried to get into a home on 15th Avenue. When police arrived, they say he ran away, but they later found him trying to break into another home just a block away. Police arrested Fisk with the help of a canine. And it was a very somber scene in Belvidere today. This is what it looked like. A local firefighter who died last week is honored and remembered. Colton Gritzmacher served on the Boone County Fire Protection District number 2 for years. Today, dozens of his brothers and sisters, first responders, held a procession from the Stephenson County Coroner's Office to a funeral home in Belvidere. Community members, friends, and family all gathered in the rain this afternoon to welcome home that body of our fallen hero. And whether people knew Colton Gritzmacher or not, his presence left a mark in Belvidere. 13 News reporter Cassandra Brettel shows us how his life is remembered.
Drops of rain fell in Belvidere on Monday as the community mourned for a hero taken too soon.
That's all he was, a smile. He was never mad, never upset or nothing. He always had a big smile on.
Colton Gritzmacher died in a work-related accident last week. He was a son, a brother, a friend, and a firefighter at the Boone County Fire Protection District 2.
He's one of the people that always liked to help people no matter what. He was always there to help and always wanted to jump in.
That's why, this time around, dozens of firefighters and police officers wanted to help him and drove with their lights on, but silent, as they brought firefighter number 52 back home to be laid to rest. According to Boone County Fire Protection District 2, Colton followed his father's footsteps, who also served as a firefighter for many years, but has since retired. Friends like Tanner Lindberg say Colton liked to work on cars with his father. He even enjoyed driving a car in demolition derby.
We started building them, and then this year he wasn't going to be able to go to the one demo that was a couple weeks ago, and I told him to bring his car over, and we got it finished, and he got to have one last ride.
Lindberg says he will miss riding demo derby with his friend that felt more like extended family.
It just shows that the community can come together for people.
Gathering in support and remembering a smile that will never fade. For your 13 Weather Authority, Cassandra Brettel, 13 News.
And Lindberg says he and others are planning a demolition derby where cars will drive to honor him coming up this October.